Hello and welcome to the live. This is Playtime with Sorrow, and we are again playing Wurm Online. Took me a little while to get started. Sorry about that. Hello and welcome. And we've got some new projects to work on tonight. Earlier today, I cleared a bunch of stuff. No, where am I going? No, I'm not going there. Yeah, I am. I am going there because I got to empty some stuff. I am full of stuff. Got to get some stuff emptied. So, take the cotton out because we're not going to need that. Take the cotton sheets out. We don't need that. What about the thyme? Does the thyme go in there? Nope, it would be destroyed. Well, pottery jars, can they go in there? They'd be destroyed. Alright, what good is this box then? We'll put those in there. What else? I don't see... Oh, yeah. Can the tooth go in there? Yeah. There we go, put the tooth in there. Stupid branches. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now, come over here to this barrel. Let's see if we can't put the thyme up in there. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait. Yeah. Hold up. Gotta put them pottery jars in there, too. Because we're going to use those later. And do I have the satchel with the... No, I think I put that in a different place. Yeah, okay. Well, let's get out of here. We're going to nibble on something for a second. And then we're going to find what we are looking for. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. Alright. So we're going to go up here. Y'all might be surprised. I did a lot of work on this today. Or as much as I could. Hopefully everybody in there stays alive long enough to have a baby. Yeah. So we're going to open and eat. Just a little bit. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Alright, now. Let's see if we can find some wood, because we're going to need wood, we're going to need nails. Lots of nails and wood. Wood and nails. Wood. Is there anything in that? I don't need that. Let's see here. Let's open this. I'm sure we got some wood in there. Hold on. Let's open this too. It looks like we got some logs there, but it's not much weight. So let's look in here. Oh. Nope. There's some logs there, but that's not much weight either. And that ain't much weight either. Let's look at that last one. Here we go, right here. This is what we're looking for right here. Wait, put that back. Open this up. Where's the one that had the weight in it, though? No, that's dirt. Okay, both of those are dirt. I'm so organized. Yeah, here we go. As many as we can. Come on. We're gonna need all of it. At least. Alright. 6 logs at 140, that's good. There we go. Now we need nails. Let me look on the list and see exactly what I need. That way I don't get a bunch of stuff I don't need. You get back in that bed.
I'm hungry.
Get back in that bed.
I'm hungry.
Mama, feed him. Fence. Mama's gonna feed you. Right here, wooden fence. Let's see what it takes.
Really hard.
A shaft, 2 shafts, 2 planks, 1 small nail. And what all together?
Luke, get over here.
Two planks, 2 shafts, 1 small nail. Okay. So for each section, alright. Activate mallet or hammer. Click tile border. Create fence. Alright. So I need small nails. Let's look in here.
There's no gold.
I may have to make small nails. Dang it. Square pieces of rivets. I don't even know why I have rivets.
He's going to bed after that.
No. No, you're not.
You better listen to your dad. Do you want me to turn it down?
No. That's dirt and sand. Dirt. Dirt, logs. Marble. What's this in the middle? Iron and dirt. Okay, not what I need. None there. We got 1 cedar shaft. Nope, not what I need. Dang it. We gotta find our nails. I think I put them all down here. Dang it. We'll see. Maybe. Nope. Jeez. Where did I put my nails? Alright. I know I had a ton of small nails somewhere. And that's what I need. Well, we'll go up to the work area and see if it's over there. Because I've searched everything else. It's got to be up there, or at least I'll have some iron so I can make some more. I didn't want to have to go through all that, but that's fine. We'll do it. And the rest is going to be 2 planks and 2 shafts each. And then the small nails. That should not be hard to come up with. I just got to find it. Well, the steps are coming along great. They're done. Just got to get everything else I need. So I can get this done. It's got to be up here somewhere, I would say. Alright. Just some more. Alright, are you in here? Small nails, 23. Thank God. Yep. Okay, we got all of. Alright, now we go to the work area. Which is not here, believe it or not. It is down. Oops. Down here. Right here. Yep. Cleared this out today. We're about to build a fence around it. Okay, so I've got the, let me make sure. Make sure they know. What, son?
I'm getting something from my room.
Okay, but you get it and you come right back out. Alright, let's see, what are we doing? Where are the logs that I just gathered? Right here. Alright, so I'm gonna put it on local, that way I know if anyone pops in. Let's see. We need shafts and we need planks. We'll get as many of these. What kind are they? Apple, that's not going to be any good. Well, you know what? They're 24. They'll work. Okay. The saw. Where's my saw? I found my saw. this'll work. Okay, so I gotta tell you, I've got a whole new fire lit under my butt because of the trip to Exodus, seeing the size of that deed, the sheer size of that deed. It was huge. I had never seen anything like that before, ever. Not on any game, to be honest with you. And I know it took him years to build that, but I'm just like feeling so lazy after seeing that and thinking to myself, you know, I've got 2 little buildings. This dude had a city, literally a city, what you would think of when you say the word city. It was huge. It was really huge. So I'm just I'm really I'm blown away. So I have basically hit overdrive with trying to work on this deed. Like every waking moment I get that I'm not chasing kids or doing something else, I'm on here working on this deed. And we're definitely gonna get it done. We've got to get all of these things where they need to be. And so we're going to start tackling the problems first. And the problem right now is that the sheep are overpopulated. They don't have enough space. They have such little space that I guarantee you right now, if I went over there and looked in the sheep pen, at least 3 patches of grass are gone by now. And there's, I don't know how many sheep in there. Now, in other news, new news, we do have some pregnant sheep now. Kendra came by last night and impregnated 4 of my sheep for me. So we're good on that. We're going to have some new little baby sheep, some lambs. So that's going to be a good thing. Almost done with the planks. Then I'll start with the shafts. So we got enough. Yeah, we got enough. We got enough wood on the wagon anyway to get this fence going. And then when I plan it out, I'll know exactly what I need, because this is a big area and it's all going to the sheep. So alright, so there's 30 planks. And then we need our carving knife.
This is what I wanted to get.
Okay, well, get back in bed, okay?
This is what I wanted.
Alright, get back there in bed.
19, 20, intro. Up. Oh, I don't find. This is what I wanted.
Ooh. It's only 7. We're gonna have as many shafts as we do planks, and that still might not be enough to cover the entire area. I'm also gonna have to pick a lot of flowers. You know what? We'll go ahead and get one started. Oh God. Okay, let's just do it right here. We got to activate the mallet, fence, and where's wooden? Wooden. Alright, there we go. Alright. wooden. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, carving knife. Ooh, whoop-dee. Alright. Get to the next one. Yes, I know it's creepy slow over here, but I am weighed down. So. Moving right along. Hi. Hey, Flash. How you doing there? Alright, let's see. Okay. So we'll have no more sheep issues after we get this built. Oh, we still got to plant grass in it, but alright, right there will be the gate. Alright. Moving right along. Man, it took me all day to get those two places flattened. And to screw up another place, but we won't go there right now. I could have started surface mining on the east side, but I kind of dread doing that for the first time. I hear it's a really hard ordeal. And it's not that I'm afraid of doing something hard. It's just I want to get all the simple stuff out of the way first. All the things that I know I can do, I want to get that done first. So that's why we're not surface mining or anything like that. I'm just going to build the fence. And probably, if I have time, go lay a building plan as well. Because I've got a place where another building's going to go in. And I think y'all will be surprised. Three shafts left. If I don't slide off, that would suck. Pretty soon I'll have to stop and make more shafts. That'll be joyous. So what we're doing now is just laying the plan for the fence. Once I get the fence built and get the grass planted, then I'll bring the sheep up, and this will be the new sheep pen. And we won't have to worry anymore about two different problems I've had, which is room for them and the amount of milk and cheese I can make. So here we go. Wait, oh, I'm out. Okay. Let me go ahead and drop that. Alright, let's see. Carving knife. Just can't plant them without these. Whew. Hey, honey, can you shut that door, please? Sorry about that, folks, all the noise. My kids have been sick, and they know they got to go to school tomorrow, so they're raising hell. And we're trying to get them to get enough sleep tonight so that they can go to school with no incident tomorrow. So that's what all that noise is right now. Oh, uh-oh. Out of stamina. Gotta wait.
You need to talk to her. She not. She won't let butter on the blanket.
Just doing it.
Babe, I have. I want to do it.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna take 5. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Just had to make some minor adjustments. Let's see. Give me a second. Oops. What am I? Oh, okay. Is it? Some minor adjustments. Okay, good. There. You can hear me. Good, good, good. That should be 10 more plans. Just good enough, I would say. Use that log, leave this one for construction. Alright. Alright. Next. Oh wait. Yeah. Got to be careful though. We don't have to want to go. We don't have to. We don't want to have to go get the cotton. Oh my God! I got tongue twisted on a simple sentence. Daddy is tired. It's all right though. We're not gonna have any snoring tonight like we did the other night. I promise that. If I feel like I'm getting that bad, I'll just stop. That was my first voyage back on my own from Exodus, and it was also my first time driving a ship in my sleep. Sailing a ship in my sleep, excuse me, not driving. But. And it was amazing that I stayed on course. That was funny. Kind of. Unless you were an audience member, then you're probably annoyed. Okay. But yep, went all the way to Exodus. I saw Jake Rivers' amazing deed. Oh my God, that place is a kingdom. I swear, literally a kingdom. That place is so huge. And just the outside is huge. And then he takes me into a tunnel that's been hollowed out, and I mean hollowed out, and under the mountain. And it is just full of buildings and stuff. And then right when I'm thinking, well, it can't get any bigger than that. Oh no, you come out the other side to a little city. Oh yeah, I've got my own NAR now. Jake Rivers came all the way here from Exodus and built me a NAR. I didn't ask him to. I was asking around for the prices of the NAR, and he popped up. Just popped up. I forgot I'd made him a citizen a long time ago. And he popped up on me. I guess he had, I don't know if he had caught the stream or Glory had talked to him or what. But he asked me a couple of questions. I thought they were off the wall. I didn't know what was going on. He was like, "Do you have any big trees I can cut?" And I was like, "Yeah. I've got a bunch that I need cut down anyway because I'm restructuring the whole place." And he goes, "Okay. Well, what does a ship go for these days?" I said, "Well, what I'm seeing right now is 10 silver if I want what I want on it." And he said, "What does 10 silver get you?" And I said, "Well, it gets me a speed bonus and 49 crates on it. 8 silver for the ship, and then the 2 silver for the bonuses and stuff." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And he starts cutting them trees down, and I'm not paying attention. I'm doing my own thing. I'd done told him I had some projects going on. And next thing I know, I see on the little feed down there, you know how you can see when other people are doing something. Jake Rivers makes, I forget what it's called. The little thing looks like a wooden cradle, that thing. The keel or whatever, I don't know. I was just like, whoa, wait a minute. And then it hit me. I was like, man, this is just like before. That surprise positive raid thing where he comes over and builds something for you. And so he stayed there for 2 nights and built my ship. I love my ship. Even used rare wood on it. So it's a rosewood. Oh my God. He did say that I'm on my own as far as painting the sails. And so I'm currently, as a side project, working on raising my alchemy so that I can improve my color red that I've got to be able to paint it like red. And that's just the sails. That's all I need is enough red dye to paint the sails red. Thing is, there were some people, I don't know if they were misinformed. Oh no, see, you guys are just sick, man. They're posting these links to sister porn. What is sister porn? Is that what it sounds like? Because that's sick if it is. But anyways, I'm sorry. Those bots, man, it's just, they're all over the place. I don't know if someone was misinformed or if they were trying to just scam for extra silver. But when I asked on trade, they didn't answer in trade. They jumped in my message box and was like, because I asked them, I said, PC on enough red dye to paint the sails of a ship. And this dude private messaged me. He said 15 to 30 silver, depending on the quality. Well, that don't sound right. So I messaged my friend. She's a GM, but the reason I messaged her is because she does dye. And she was like, no, not at all. Don't pay that. And I was like, I don't have that to pay anyways. I was just checking to see what the price would be so that when our refund gets here, I'm going to get me a bunch of silver when the refund gets here so I can do some of these things I want to without bugging people. I hate bugging people, man. It's, and I don't have the well, I guess I do have the time. I don't want to take the time. I needed the ship right then, and I don't have to have dye, but I'd rather not wait that long, the span of time it takes. If I can buy it, I'm still going to level up my dye making skills because later on there's a lot of things I want to do on my own. But for the time being, if I can buy it, why not? There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone does it. Well, not everyone. I do know some players that refuse to buy things, and hats off to them. I have nothing negative to say about them. But anyways, getting back to the story. What she did now, she didn't give me a gimme, but because she already knows how I feel about, just freebies. Like, I don't mind some, but I don't want to feel like I'm being a bum. I don't want to be a beggar player, and I definitely don't want the fun taken out of the game, right? So there has to be some goals. And she understood that. So you know what she did? She didn't send me red dye. She sent me a bunch of those, I'm going to try to pronounce this, cochineals, cochineals, whatever. The things you beat scorpions in the head for. Those things that make red dye. 53 quality. Or 53 QL, right? A bunch. So I'm like, all right. And then she told me, she said, now if you want to level up to where you can use those, just make you a bunch of healing wraps. Just keep making healing wraps. And I'm like, okay, cool. So after rallying a few friends to get me something else I needed, I planted some mushrooms so that I can, I don't know how long it takes for those things to be harvestable, but I actually was lucky enough. I went out on my horse and hunted some mushrooms, and I actually was lucky enough to find a black mushroom to plant. So I'm going to have black mushrooms now. Black mushrooms, brown mushrooms, and I think yellow and green. So because I had someone come and make me those large planters. I can't make them yet. It blew my mind that it takes so much carpentry skill to make something that looks so rustic. You'd figure 70 carpenter skill, you'd have to you'd be looking at like a fancy table or something for that much carpenter skills. insane. Okay, wait. Okay, so now I don't have... Let's get... Alright, we gotta start making these now. How many? I got 23 nails left. The fence is completely planned. This is going to be a huge sheep pen compared to what they're used to. They're going to be like, oh my God. It's going to be like the Ritz to them. Okay. The Ritz. Do they still use that terminology? I don't know. Anyways. Each one of these are going to take one shaft, because when you plan it, it uses one shaft. So... So we're going to put this sheep fence up, and then we're going to go and probably pick some flowers. Definitely pick some flowers, because like I said, if I'm going to start on some really ambitious projects, and I mean really ambitious, like you don't even know. Like I got to finish the mansion, right? I've got like... I want to put 2 more stories on the mansion. I'm on the 3rd story now. I want it to be about a 5-story. And that'll be good. But I also need a storehouse. Because, I mean, you know, I'm going to... Let's see. I've got a 3-story workhouse, right? And the bottom is the cloth room. So the 2nd story, I'm thinking about making that kind of a storage area. You know, probably have a bunch of bulk bins and barrels and stuff like that. I got to make a slew of barrels soon. But I want to make a much, much larger structure, and it's going to be right above this that I'm making now. There's a flat area up there. That's where the structure is going to start. And I don't know if I can pull off what I want to. But I want to build that structure, and then another one over on the other side, if I can get it flat enough, and then build a bridge between the two. That'll make an arch over that first mine of mine. And then, you know, because that first mine, the east mine, is the one that's being hollowed out eventually. I've run into some problems, but we're going to hollow that one out. Here's something weird. Someone showed me how to glitch walls. Not move through them, but how you get right up against the wall in a cave and you can see through the map, like through the structure below. And they said you do that to see if there's any, if you're going to have like a drop shaft or something coming up. And lo and behold, way down below, there is some kind of room underground, and it's under my deed. So I'm thinking, once I hollow that out, I'm thinking of make a short and long bow later. You know, that dude that's been playing for 9 years told me that I have the wrong weapon. Which I have the right weapon, it's in storage, but I thought it would be cool to walk around with a scythe. And he was like, the only mistake you're making in combat, I've watched you fight, is that you're using a scythe. I'm like, are you kidding me? No, a second character? Yeah. But I have a huge axe, and that's one of the things that he said was perfect. So I'm like, well, I was originally using the huge axe, and I thought the scythe would be better. And he's like, no. So I'm like, okay. So I've made 5 scythes. I got one of them doctored to hell and back. Like, this thing is jacked. I'm still going to carry it. Not that I don't believe him, but I'm still going to carry my scythe a little bit because it looks cool, right? And I feel fancy because I used oaken wood, right? Not that it makes a difference. I'm just that kind of player. But I might pick up my huge axe too and just shed some weight some other place. take my huge axe with me just in case, because all of my skill is in axe right now. And I've been cutting trees down with the scythe to get it leveled up. I think I'm at level 11 or so, something like that, which is nothing, but you know, it was a big deal to me. But yeah, he was telling me that that's a horrible idea, is to use a scythe as a weapon. And he even admitted, he said, it looks cool. You love the fact of using it. Makes you look scary. But in the end, no good. And I'm like, well, I don't know, man. I was picking up skills with that mind steel. I was picking up skills from other monsters, but it makes me wonder what a huge axe with all that stuff would do. Maybe I'd pick up more skills. I don't know. But we'll see, because I've got some other goals too. Alright, now we've got 12 of these, 30 of those, 23 of those. Alright, we're at least going to do some stuff here. Right. Ah. There we go. What? I've got Alright, I got my mallet. Let's just do this. Continue building. There. Just collapse that. Stupid. I forgot. I'm embarrassed. I forgot how that worked. But, anyways, that's what I learned from going over to that dude's deed, is that some buildings aren't just one building, they just look that way. And, oh, I gotta move to one side, really. And what it is, a series of bridges and other things connecting them. Yeah. And I never thought of that. Oh, it's done. Good. Oh, this won't take any time. I think really the biggest thing that you have to worry about with this is making the material. Building the fence itself is actually not that time consuming. It's the material. Okay, now I gotta move to the side. Ta-da! There we go. I wonder if I can start off in the right place. There we go. I got it. And hello, Charles. We've got another Charles. Cool. I keep trying to get the other Charles to show up on Wurm. He used to play very briefly, and then he quit. And I was like, well, did I help you enough? And he's like, oh no, you're not the problem. I'm used to playing Fortnite, and this is too slow. And I was like, well, if you're used to a Fortnite pace, then maybe it's not for you. It's, you know. But he said he was going to come back and give it a second try now that he's not playing Fortnite. But I have yet to see it, so I'm not going to hold my breath. And I'm not offended. I'm not. Last thing I want is for someone to play a game that they don't like. You never have fun doing that, right? But, you know, and we were gaming together and working together, and then he moved to Indiana. So I think he just misses gaming with me or something. I don't know, which is cool. I mean, he's a good friend, but you know. But he also he met him a girl, and I'm like, dude, don't. Oh, Edward. Guys, this is the guy that ran around all night looking for my body with me over in Glass Hollow. Yeah. That's we were talking about the other night, talking about what statue we're gonna make in your honor. I haven't quite decided which one looks anything like you yet, but or even if I could build one. But I think we're up to, what, 4 statues now, guys? What is it? Because there's one for Callius. He took me in when I was about to quit. And then there's one for Demona Nightshade. She was the first one that looked for my body when I got lost it in the mountains. Here, above the deed, actually, is where we ended up finding it. And who else is there? There's Edward, yes. And, Jake Rivers for building my wagon, my boat, giving me my first mine. I mean, he dug that thing out in like less than 5 minutes. It was like da 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 da. Hey, there you go, a troll statue. Why not? I'll have to put a sign up in front of it in honor of Edward. There you go. And yes, that's him. That's him. That's the one that owned that champ spider so quick. And I'm sitting there like, oh God, we're both going to die. And he's just like, whack, whack. Okay, let's go. So, what? What is your fighting skill? I'm just curious. I just want to know. Are you like a 10-year vet or something? Because that was a huge spider and you just smacked it. Like, sit down, 8 legs. Like, holy crap. It was the one right outside of V-Rock. This is like, I really thought both of us was going to get eaten. Edward's like, I don't even need a weapon. Sneeze, it's dead. Like, are you kidding me? Jeez. Oh, I'm on the edge. Okay, so I'm going to have to go to this side. I don't even feel like I'm exaggerating. 72, yeah. That's a big level. Well, I'm at a whopping, like, I think 20 something. I don't know. I don't do much fighting yet. When I do, these guys watch me walk back to the deed bleeding because I forgot my cotton or whatever. For the longest time, Seth's thing was to come in and go, can you kill one of those big spiders yet? I don't know how many times those things killed me. Or I ended up running away. And those things are fast when you're new and you don't have like a wagon or anything. Those things are fast when you're just trying to get away on foot and they've whacked you upside the head a couple of times. It's like, holy crap, man. I gotta get away. Alright. Well, this is moving right along. I'm gonna run out of shafts, so yeah, I'm gonna have to make more shafts, which means I'm gonna have to pick up another log. Yay! But I don't know. Originally I wanted to go with the two-handed sword, and it just wasn't cutting it, pun intended. And so I thought the scythe would be cool. Look, I got a scythe. But now Jake is telling me that's a mistake. You got a huge axe, use it. And my huge axe don't have mind still on it, man. But anyways, it's no issue. What? How's it in the way? I'm not even, it's open. So, I tell you. Those things are monsters when you're first starting out. I don't think they get much better. Pesky thing. But yeah, I've got a lot of big plans now that I've been to that deed. Oh my God. I just thought the deed would never end once we started. He was like, okay, pull your ship in here. Because that was the condition. He built me a ship. So he was like, you're going to give me a ride home. And I'm like, what am I going to do? Say no? He built me a ship. Of course I'm going to give him a ride home. So I was kind of nervous going through the little thing to, between the two servers because of what had happened to me before with ARCs when we got stuck for 20 minutes. So, he was like full sail ahead. I had heard somewhere you got to go half-mast if you go through, like a server change. And he was like, no, just blast it, let's go. Okay. All right, you're the 9-year vet, let's go. So we went, and it was like a straight shot to his deed. And we get there, and he's like, okay, pull in, you'll see a little red troll right there. You want to go to the right of that. Okay. That slim little canal. And he's like, yeah, just trust me. Okay, fine. I went down this slim little canal with really tall walls, like tall walls. And he said he had tarred the walls. I was under the impression you couldn't change things to tar, but apparently you can. Or you can put tar on it. I don't know. He said it took a lot of lumps and cherries to get that tar on there. Right, see, that's what I had been told too, but we went full speed and didn't have any issues at all. Which may have just been luck, I don't know. But, anyways, I went there, I go through that canal, and I'm looking up, and there's just these, it's hard to explain, like, without walls, just platforms going all the way up, like in a square, like a hollow square, all the way up, and just like, oh my God, it's going to touch the clouds. And so he had me walk with him all the way to the top, and just looked out, and he said, this is why it's not done. And I looked out, and you could see everything. It was beautiful. It's like, oh my God. And then we went back down. It was just like, be careful you don't fall off, because if you do, yeah, you're done. So we get back down, and he says, okay, come with me. And we went inside a wall. Wait, did we do that first? Yeah, we went inside a wall, and then there was like a storage area like that. And then he did something to some crates or something like that. Oh yeah, yeah. But we got through that, and 9.5. Oh really? I didn't know that. Oh, okay, cool. And then when we came back out, he was like, okay, get back in the boat. And I was like, oh, by the way, your boat's full. It's like, full? He goes, yeah, you got 49 crates now. 49 large crates. Okay, cool. Thank you. And we got in there. And then he's like, all right, you see that iron door ahead? Yeah. Go ahead and go through that. Okay. So I went through that. And there's a big, long tunnel, like a canal, big canal, like big. Bigger than LVA. Is it LVA? Anyways, LVN or LVA? The one here on the Lake Selkie that goes to Lake V-Rock. I think it's LVA. But anyways, it was bigger than that. And with red lights and all that. And we went for I don't know how long. And then he was like, take a right here. And there's like a little tiny hall. And I went through the little tiny hall saying, okay, maybe it's just like a room or something. And it just opens up like forever. Like, what the heck? Buildings everywhere. I'm like, oh my God. I told him, I said, you're making me feel lazy, dude. And he goes, dude, I've had 9 years. I've had years to build this. I don't think he said 9 years to build that. He's been playing 9 years. But he said he's had years to build that. And it was like, oh my God. It was like a city underground, for real. The thing that I'm planning inside the mountain is nothing like that. Not at all. It doesn't even stand a chance to be anything like that. But he had all kinds of ships in there. My God. It was just amazing. And then after I was in awe of that, for I don't know how long, and it was multiple stories each building, then he's like, well, come with me. And we went out. I think we took a turn somewhere and went up some stairs or something. Anyways, ended up in like a topside city. It was I don't understand. It blew my mind. I short circuited. I was just like, how how it was just amazing. I've never seen anything like it. So I do, even though he tried to talk me down from feeling lazy, I still feel lazy. I'm looking around like I have not done enough. I have not done enough. So we're going to dress this place up. I don't want to jump ahead of myself. I don't want to get too ambitious and screw it up. But I'm definitely going to really work my butt off now at getting some of these buildings done, getting the problems taken care of. Problems come first. That's actually the first thing I'm going to do. Like right now, this fence, that's a problem solver. It's solving the sheep problem. Sheep problem being that there's only so much grass in their current pen because it's so small. And it's not level and it's just ugly. So what I'm going to do, this is going to be the new sheep pen. Oh God, I'm stuck. Oh, there it goes. And it's going to be the nice, new, neat sheep pen. Right? And then I'm going to go knock the other pen down, flatten that area out. I know I can. Now, in the extremely eastern side of my deed, I am having trouble. I may have to call in help on that. I have never surface mined, and good luck getting help doing that because everyone's like, nope, good luck. You know, so like, but I have actually hit a spot where it's like multiple everywhere I dig. It's like you've hit a rock in the corner. It's like, oh man, I don't do this. And the thing is, if you stop digging, you're sliding down the hill. So it's just impossible. I'm just like, I just want to take a jackhammer and just flatten it out. But so I'm going to keep chipping at that. But biggest thing right now. Stop. Oh really? Stupid bot. Hang on, let me get this guy out of here. There we go. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem with this deed. The thing is, over there, I have to be careful because underneath all of that, or at least in that area, the upper area, So okay, below that I could, below that I could flatten it out easy. If you get way up, then you're coming down on a mine, I think. So I'd have to be careful to figure out where I'm at. But the immediate area that I was messing with is below the mine, so that is a mess. It's I messed it up trying to fix it. It's the weirdest thing. It's horrible. And I am not the best with rocks. I'm better with wood. I'm better with wood and dirt. I am not good with rocks. Took me forever just to dig my mine entrance on the south mine. I've got 3 mines now. I'm kind of a hole digger. I've got 3 mines now. The west mine, the east mine, and the south mine. The south mine's right next to the shore. And it's going to have like a miniature entrance that's going to lead up. If I can pull that off. I keep hitting obstacles, but I don't know how long it takes to remove an iron vein, but there's one in my way. I'll get that eventually. But that one's it goes in like, I think 3 lines back, then breaks off into 2 lines. Then it's going to go up to the east mine, I think. I hope. And so at the east mine, that's the one that I'm hollowing out. Completely going to hollow it out. I'll work on that. I'm fine working on that. Unless Rock Lobster shows up. I don't think he's going to, but if he ever shows up, I will get out of his way and let him have it. But the surface mining, I can't get anyone. I can't get anyone to even show me what to do. They've explained it a dozen times, but one thing y'all will learn about me, it's better to show me once at least, and then I've got it. But if you just tell me in text, the next day I forget what the heck you told me. So I know they said dig out all the dirt. Okay, dig out all the dirt. Okay. Can't dig here. Okay. Get out the pickaxe. Can't use the pickaxe here because it's dirt. But it says it's solid stone. But it's dirt. So you go above or below it to dig. I don't know. I mean, I've got the main idea, but it's just like, I don't know. I need help on that particular part. We're not doing that right now, but I need help on that eventually. It's an eventually plan. Because if I had that flattened out, then I know it sounds ambitious, but the same building that's going to come from above here and go over the east mine with a bridge is going to come down on that side. You see where I'm going with this? One big building, it appears. It's not. It's 2 big buildings joined with a bridge. It's going to take forever to build, and I'm glad to build it myself, but I need the ground flat. So if I can do that, then that will really add to the deep. I wonder if that's enough shafts to get it done. I'm going to create 2 more just to make it an even 15. Excuse me, an odd 15, really. I'll pick all this stuff up later. Oop. Somebody will get it. Hey, what you doing out of bed?
You have to give me PC. It's midnight then.
Oh, we're out of it. So you're just going to have to try hard to go to sleep, okay?
I can't.
Yes, you can. You can.
I need to go up to help me with that.
Where's your mom?
Mommy, go to sleep now. Mommy's asleep right now.
Need me to cover you up?
Yeah.
Are you just trying to get out of going to bed?
No.
No? You heard what that teacher said when you got in the car, didn't you? You better get some sleep. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'm trying to help you. I put you in there with cartoons where you can fall asleep. Instead of that YouTube crap you've been watching.
I won't.
I'm sorry, but I have a problem with that. At 6 years old, you shouldn't be watching that.
I was watching Case over there.
Alright.
I was watching.
I'm telling you right now, I come in there and I hear foul language or anything like that coming from your TV, I'm going to turn it. You got that?
What kind of...
No, right now you're going back to that bed.
Why?
Because the last 2 nights you haven't gotten enough sleep. And you've been doing very poorly in school, and the teachers are getting on my butt. So now I'm going to get on your butt. No, you're not. You're going to go back there, and you're going to lay down, and you're going to go to sleep. You're not going to go in your room until I'm not paying attention and party hardy. That's not going to happen tonight, bud.
I'm not going to do it.
Come on. I'll be right back. I'm going to take 5. I got to take care of this. I'll be back. Oh, there it goes again. I will be right back. All right. Oh, God willing, that's the last time. So, let's go and did I? Okay, good. Where am I at? Okay, I'm right here. Oh, I haven't even turned the corner yet. Oh, great. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna go ahead and oh, we only got 6 planks left, but we got 5 logs. That's cool. We can do this. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry for the interruptions and everything. Mallet, that's right, mallet. Raising kids, it gets a little noisy sometimes. And I know that's unappealing to some, but I have a family first. So let's get over here. I know I'm moving real slow. We'll get over here. Just about there. Oh. Well, I think it... Okay. So building them now takes 2 planks. Cool. So we can only build 1 more link and then we'll have to build more planks. But I got the logs on me to do so that's a good thing. We got this stuff. So let me stop right here and just make the planks. Get the saw. Where's the saw? There's the saw. I love the delayed effect where I'm like, oh no, my sound died. Oh, never mind. But I sure would appreciate it on some help on that as far as leveling, because it's the western end that's giving me such a hard time. The western end. It is horrible over there. There's multiple places where you'll see where I tried to level it out and ended up in a crater. It's just horrible. Maybe I should put a price to it. I thought a bunch of people would show up. But then again, how much would someone charge if you were to actually buy the labor to do something like that? That would be expensive, I bet. I've got like 5 silver right now out of just selling different things. I gotta get my masonry up because I figured out that people buy bricks like by the thousands. So if I could get to where I could pump out 90 QL bricks, which I think you have to have really it went great. I did some sleep sailing at one point. I fell asleep and Glory was trying her best to wake me up, but the amazing thing was I stayed on course the whole time. And Toval here is the owner of the place I was just praising or just describing to you guys. It's like a city. I've never seen anything like it. But anyways, we've already heard all of that come out of me. But yeah, it was as far as knowing where I was going, it was fine. It was keeping my eyes open was the thing. And I really should have listened to you. As far as I'm kind of glad I didn't, but I should have probably listened to you because it could have gone horrible a couple of times. But I even found a dead shark on my way home. I was like, I'll take that with me. But yeah, it was a good trip. It was a good trip. It was an experience I needed. But there wasn't really any downsides to the trip other than me snoring on live stream, apparently. That's what Glory told me. Was she came back from walking the dog and heard snoring and was like, oh God, and started logging in on different multis and messaging me trying to get me to wake up. And eventually I came to and was like, oh God, whoops. So, and I think it was a good 20-minute snooze because I hit like some 11 wind on the way back. Yeah, it was dead already. I was just like, yeah, I'll get that. But I was just curious as to what it would give me. It gave me some seafood and some kind of gland. I ended up making some healing covers out of it. But oh, hammer, yes. Hammer time. Oh, goodness. Oh, God, that's got to be horrible. Sleep sailing into a PvP area? Oh, Lord. Oh, that sounds like some of my luck right there. Oh, Lord. That would be horrible. Ta-da! Whew, man. Eventually, folks, we'll get this thing done. Then we'll be hauling sheep. No, we'll be planting. Yeah, we got to plant it first, then we'll haul sheep. Hey, carpentry hit 45. Yay. I won't. Wow. Well, you can't gripe if you make yourself a free meal. Anyone's going to eat a free meal. Even I'd eat a free meal. I try not to play PvP anymore. I seen things, man. I couldn't imagine what this game is like on PvP. Oh my God. I've heard horror stories. But y'all must get something out of it. I did not know that. That's a good tip. That is a good tip. All three of them. Hey! It's 24/7 into hizzy. Good night. Good night, Mr. Farquhar. Oh, excuse me, Lord Farquhar. Okay, we're almost done. Then we'll have to plant, and then we'll have to move sheep. Oh, crap. Nah. Boing. Three more. Do we have enough for three more? Yes, we do, I think. Wait. Oh! We're gonna run out of small nails. No, I've got to have more small nails somewhere. I'm gonna have to go look for my small nails. Because I know I've got more. I hate running out of small nails. It takes so long to cook them up. One day, I'm actually going to do it. I'm actually going to sit and just grind small nails and large nails all day long. And probably have to get a carton of energy drinks or something. Just like, boom. Just over and over again. God, that was my last nails. I got one little section. I hate when that happens. Because now I gotta find the iron, and I gotta find the fuel, and then I gotta put the iron and the fuel in the thing, and then I gotta make a kindling. It's just, But, yeah, all that hoopla to make one nail. That's all I need. No, I've got to have some somewhere. I've got to have some. I know, I need to one day just sit. I need to stop everything I'm doing and just sit and make nails. Just one day. Make nails. I would have plenty after that. Now, I could have swore up here I put they're here somewhere. I know I had. Nope, that's my sprouts. Really? For a whole BSB I've got. That's horrible. Okay. Next. I got excited for a second there. And let me guess, no iron ore? I'm going to have to go and get iron ore too. Lead, clay, pegs. I got everything but iron, and you have to have iron to make nails. Otherwise, I'd just take that copper and make it. Hold on. I think I've got maybe. Oh, that tree's going to have to move. Maybe I've got something. No, I don't have any storage in here. Not this mine. I know I got storage in the other two mines, and I bet, I mean, it's not unrealistic for me to drop nails and crap just to shed weight. So, that could be anywhere. What's in it? Oh, no, that's just a... Yeah, okay, hold on. No. I'm not going to try and mine a bunch of iron and all that. I know I've got that stuff somewhere. It's around here somewhere. We'll go look for it. It's got to be. So we literally just need one nail. It's got to be. I had to have missed it somewhere. I bet when I carried these containers up here for glory, I bet I left my nails in there somewhere. We'll go look. I'm almost certain that's what happened. I'm going to cut all that down. We got one flat area there on the other side. So that's got my gears grinding. And another little... Yeah, this plan of mine is not looking unrealistic at all. Yes, I bet it's in here. Let's look. Iron bowls, 10 iron bowls. That's not it. I don't care about the QL. I just need nails. Nope. Got everything. Got kitchen sinks, but we don't have any nails. Pile of items. Large nails. A large nail. More large. 100 large nails. This girl been working. Okay. Did I? No, I didn't. I didn't put anything up there. Wait, you know what? While we're here, I'm going to show y'all what I found. I found something. With a little trick someone showed me where you can look through the walls. I found something, and it's under my deed. I'm going to show you. It's down here. Like I said, it's under my deed. From what I'm seeing, if it's not under the deed, it's right off the east side, and it doesn't belong to Callius because his mind doesn't go that far. It is deep too. So I want to show you. If I can get the right angle, I might have my buffalo in the way. Okay, somewhere over here. Nope. No. You can just see. No. Hold on, there's got to be a better spot. You can just see the tip of it right there. See down there? See down there? That's another mine. That's another mine, and it's way down there. Now, how far? I don't know, but it's not Callius's because Callius's starts probably level with this one. And this is down below us. Way down there. But there's another way to see it somehow. If I can get... Yeah, look, right there. See? You can just see it. I don't know why I'm doing that. You can just see it right there. Right there. I want to go there. I want to go there. That's got me curious. But my luck, I get down there, and there's some kind of hell spawn waiting for me, like something that I didn't read up on, like some level 70 god or something down there. But yeah, that's a piece of a mine down there. That's a piece of a mine. That's a room. Or it's just some sort of glitch, and I'm going to dig for nothing. But yeah, one day we're going to take a look. We're going to peek. Because that's bothering the crap out of me. It is. That's weird how you can see everything. Is that a BSB? That's a BSB, I think. A hell of a drop shaft. Well, I don't think I'd go straight down. I think I would, somehow worm my way backwards. Well, see, here's the thing. Yeah, could be. I don't know. I just don't know what's... I bet. I don't know. But here's the thing. Like, this is the easternmost side of the tunnel, and what I was doing here is basically here all the way down. I gotta get that out of the way, but all the way down to here. Where is it? Let's get the wagon now. Anyways, what I did, I wanted to go as far east as I could, which I did. Or as far east as I could for this tunnel, right? And stay in deed. And then as far north, like to the end of my deed, as I could. So I dug this, and then I dug this back here. And this actually, at the very end, it leaves my deed. So all of this that you're looking at is going to go below the entrance to the mine. I want to, boom, all of it. Every bit of it. Gone. I'm going to hollow it out. It's probably going to take a year. I don't know. If I ever get around to it. See right there, I'm at the edge of my deed. Right? So, and I can't go any further because it tells me I'm something to do with Deep Hollow, Deep North Deep, which is one of our alliance mates' deeds. So all of that is going to go, is going to be dug down. See how it comes up to get there, right? Down to below this. It's going to be, if the plans go right, it's going to be to where instead of going up here, you're going down, but at a comfortable slope. And it'll just open up. But it's going to take a lot of work, a lot more work than what I've done. And I have, you know, like I said, I'm kind of blindly working on it. I've never done anything like it. So, yeah, it's going to take a while. Anyways, we got to find those nails. I'm getting sidetracked again, and I got to get this project done. Where would I have thrown my nails down? Because I got a feeling that's what happened was I threw my nails down somewhere. Like, get the stuff off of me. And they are laying around here somewhere, I bet. But if I did that, it would probably be... Well, no, we checked the house, though, didn't we? Yeah, we checked the house. So, wouldn't it be... Come on, be here. Nope. There's a rake. I have no idea. Seats. Rare ash. And a scythe. Okay. Open. Did we check this before? Yeah, stone shards. Okay.
Can I check my temperature?
Check your temperature.
Here. I'm coughing bad.
You're not even hot, dude.
I'm coughing really bad.
Here. Come here. Raise your arm. Anything to stay up. You're ice cold, dude. Go back to bed. Now. Go back in there and shut that door. I don't want to see you up again.
Can I cover me up?
No, go back there and cover yourself up.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, go to the bathroom. Then go cover yourself up. Uh-huh.
I'm going in the bathroom to go to the bathroom.
Alright, but I expect you to get back there in Mommy Daddy's bed. Alright, let's see. Rivets. I don't even use rivets. I don't know how I got... Oh, I made them a long time ago because I thought that was... Yeah. Are there any iron lumps? There's one iron lump. Okay. It amazes me. But somehow I have lost all of my small nails. I've got so much stuff. There's no small nails there either.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay. Go to bed. Alright, hold on. You know what? I think I remember where I put them. It's not there. It is here. Is it not? Iron lumps in your cart? Okay. If all else fails... Ooh, I found some peat. There we go. Perfect. If all else fails, I'll grab the iron lumps and the peat. And we'll go to the nearest stove and cook them up. 2 pieces would be enough. Peat burns forever. Okay, that's 41 wool. Okay, that one's empty. This is where I threw a bunch of stuff too. Ah! I knew it! There we go. 2 small nails. Saved us some time. Cool. There's 28 large nails, so when I go crazy looking for the 28 large nails, oh, I got the hammer here. Then, oh, wait. We're looking a little hungry. So let's eat. Feline meal. I have not yet started cooking, really, so one day I will start that as well. I've got so many things I want to get better at. Fishing. I'm tired of catching the same 3 fish. I want to change from the net to something else. It was like 2 nails. Oh, wow. 200 long per side. Oh, God. That's big. That's really big. Wow, you must have been doing that forever. No wonder your carpentry's so high. I mean, was it just because? Like, what are we going to do today? We're going to fence in a volcano. Yeah, a volcano will be. Yeah. Wow. That had to be a ton of nails. Oh, good night, Edward, if you're on here. I seen you said good night to everyone. That does not grow? They went away? Are you kidding me? Rose, rose, rose. Rose, rose, rose. Did I? No, I didn't run out. I've still got roses. So why is this one side bare? I'll have to fix that. Rose bush. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. And nothing there. I'll have to fix that. Oh, wow. It's there to keep the noobs out, huh? Poor noobs. But hey, fair is fair. I mean, you built the fence, they could take it down, right? That's what I would tell them. Don't like the fence, take it down. Can't take it down, don't cry. I used to be a server owner on a different game, and if I can help it, I will do everything in my power to never have that job again. Just because of the shenanigans. Oh my God, people just, they get creatively cruel. And if you're fair, you can't do anything about it. So, you know, one of the popular things was they would talk a player into letting them join them, right? But they would talk a player into letting them join them, and this is where I always told the newbies, you could always smell them from a mile away. Hey, I know you're new to the game. Don't let anyone join your base unless you trust them. They wouldn't listen. There would be a few that would listen to you, and then you'd get that message. He's locked me out of my base. He stole my base. Can you help me? I'm sorry. I'm God mode with unlimited ammo. I can't help you. It's not allowed. That's a lie. You could, but it's unfair. I hate bullies, but that's what made that job the hardest thing, is sitting there watching bullies, not being able to do anything about them. But you know what? Sometimes their victims would pop up with extra rockets and things like that I would just leave laying around. You know, because you also had an invisible mode, so you could sit there and you could follow a player around forever. It was a first-person shooter. Actually a third-person shooter, come to think of it. It was kind of a Rust knockoff. I think you could go first-person. I don't remember. But I know there was third-person. I think there was a first-person's perspective, too. But, it was a Rust knockoff for the phone. It was called 15 Days Last Island of Survival, or something like that. But the servers reset, like in increments of 15 to 30 days. And so I always ran a 30-day server, 24-hour raid. What was the other thing? Oh, no drop. 24-hour raid, no drop. So if you got anything, you got it from raiding. No drop meant as long as it's within your weight limit, you could carry it and you wouldn't lose it if you died. Some of the players hated that. They thrived on, popping people and taking their stuff. But I'm like, well, they're going to have 24/7 raid. So just catch them sleeping. You catch them sleeping, you can have their stuff. And the only time I did what's called admin abuse, which is just walking into someone's fire and killing them, was when they picked on admins. It's like, okay, you wouldn't leave us alone. Now I'm going to take your base down. Just throw it apart. Here, enjoy your fall. What fall? I used to enjoy that too much. But I did that for, I don't know, almost a year. And then came the hackers. And those were hard to deal with because they'd actually get into our systems and mess with our stuff. And it was like, they started actually, at the last day of the server is the most fascinating because everyone's fighting to get to a helicopter. There's one helicopter. But you have to have a ticket that you had to find and hold on to for 3 days to board that helicopter. So you can imagine. Place may have been quiet as a castle of mice the whole 30 days, or the whole 29 days. That last day, it is World War III everywhere around that helicopter. And it's just like, oh my God. Some admins in other servers, I didn't do this, some admins in other servers would keep the tickets for themselves because you got prizes with those tickets that were worth real money. So, and this game was out of Thailand, I think. But what I did, and I would throw both parties a bone. See, I had 3 admins. I carried 3 admins all the time. And I don't know, we usually averaged around 35 to 40 players. And so the whole 27 days, the admins were not allowed to fight or play with the players. But on the 27th day, I would release them. I'd say, okay, fair is fair. You've done your job. There's nothing else to admin. Oh, God. Quit posting the bangersister.com links. For real. So, you can go fight for the tickets now. And I'm going to take your God mode off and everything else and just go be a normal player for the last 3 days. The other players hated that. But they never tried to cheat. Because I gave them those 3 days, they never tried to cheat. But I know it sounds like I miss it, right? I kind of do, but I kind of don't either. Because there was, oh man, before it was over with, there was a lot of people screaming, admin abuse, admin abuse. That's what they would do. They would break the rules, and then when you responded, instead of just banning them, I don't think they understand. You know, banning them, that means you don't get to play anymore. I'm just going to knock you in the head and take your stuff. I think that's actually better than getting banned and not being allowed to play anymore, don't you? I didn't keep the stuff. I didn't need the stuff. I could make whatever I wanted. I was the owner. But I would, if they broke the rules. There were some that if they hacked something or something like that, we didn't negotiate nothing. They just couldn't log back in. But, I don't know. Anyways. Yeah. I owned a server on a game once. I don't think I'll ever do that again, though. I do get fascinated watching the Rust admin videos on YouTube. That's always fun to watch. When they're catching cheaters and they mess with them real hard. But we'd team up and mess with people in a good way. Like we would all be invisible. Like me and 2 other admins would go in while they're building their base or something mundane like that. Like they're just not even paying attention. And you just come in and open and shut a door real quick. And they turn around with their guns and be like, oh God, you know, and looking around all over the place. And you wait for them to settle down. And as soon as they settle down, slam the door again. Just be like, I had one lady just start spinning around, shooting all over the place. I'm like, oh my God, you actually hit me. But couldn't do any damage, didn't see me, but she hit me a couple of times. Shooting all over the place, like, what is that? And then I got a message, there's hackers messing with my base, and I'm just sitting there snickering. And so I went and, oh, I got mail. Ooh. I got mail, I gotta go check that. But I went and, what did I do? I went and dropped a bunch of ammo crates for her. And she was having a hard time. And she was a good player. Dropped some ammo crates. And then she was like, oh, it's an admin. So I didn't say no, actually an owner. I just kind of stayed silent, went away. Because once you let them know who you are, they'll be knocking at your door. Hey, could you do such and such for me? Could you give me more of this? Or could you give me more of that? I had one guy, this is the way I found out that happened. I had one guy that would show up every morning at the admin base and ask for C4. And I had to instruct because he leveled like a whole coastline of bases one day. Because one of my admins gave him 500 C4s. And he just leveled like the whole coastline, just base after base after base. And oh, when they found that out, they got so mad. And I just told my admins, I was like, look, we can't do that anymore. I know we thought we were doing good because he gets knocked around, but no. Can't do that anymore. It's not fair to the other players. Oh, the times we had. Did I see something? Hold up. Y'all all alive? I swear I saw a body in here. Ooh, I got some blessed grass. I got some more trampled grass too. Okay. Thank God. No one died. $2.22. That's a lot better than what I made. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I've got some, what do you call them? Higher quality, bleh, I can't talk, I'm so excited. Okay, receive, yes. Yes, okay. Open that up. Can I pick it up right now, or am I going to have to come back for it? Ah, good. And we will take that and we will put it, so I gotta stay focused. Sheet pin, sheet pin, sheet pin, sheet pin. I want to paint my boat. We'll put this over here for now. And we will come back to this. Ta-da! Oh, it's green. Wow, that's nice. The highest I could get it, even with the high quality, like, I think it was QL 53 cochineals. However you say it. Was 208? No, it was 206. I got it to 206, but that's where it stopped. And even if I added another, it just stayed at 206. So I was like, okay, that's a skill thing then. And I confirmed it with Demona. She was like, yeah, that's a skill thing. You're going to have to skill up.